Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the Earth's motions, the way in which the Earth moves. And first, we're going to talk about the Earth's rotation. So let's get started. So first, let's talk about what rotation means, and you have the option of writing this down in your notebook. Rotation means spinning, and in this case, the Earth is spinning, and it spins on its axis, which is this imaginary line through the center of the Earth from north to south, and it spins around this axis, right? And notice that the Earth spins counterclockwise, or you could say it spins from west to east, eastward. Okay? So rotation means spinning. Go ahead and open your note packet and write this down. The Earth's motions are there are two Earth's motions. The first one is rotation, and rotation means spinning. And remember, rotation happens eastward and counterclockwise. Write all of this down. Next, Earth makes one full rotation in 24 hours. That is why we call it a day. So one day is actually the Earth making a whole 360-degree spin. And notice that as the Earth rotates, one side of the Earth is facing the sun and the other side is not, and it's in darkness. The side that's facing the sun is experiencing light, so that these areas of the Earth are experiencing daytime. The side that's not um, facing the sun is darker, right? And those areas of the earth are experiencing nighttime. And the places that are experiencing nighttime will experience daytime eventually as the earth spins. Now, we said that the Earth rotates eastward, right? Now we're going to explore where sunrise and sunset happens first on the Earth. Just remember, and I'm going to show you how in just a minute. Sunrise and sunset will first happen on the eastern part of the Earth, or areas that are closer to the east side of the Earth, and sunrise and sunset will happen later in areas that are closer to the west side of the Earth. So let's take a look. So here's the Earth, right? And I have marked several locations on it. This is the west part of the Earth, and that's the east. That's the sun. And notice that one side of the Earth is experiencing daytime, the other side is experiencing nighttime, right? The darker side. And the Earth is rotating on its axis towards the east side, eastward, right? Or counterclockwise, just like this. And notice, so now let's focus on A, right? A is farther towards the east side than B that you're going to see again in a bit. And A is just coming into the light from the darkness. When this happens to a location, that location is actually experiencing sunrise. It's just that location is just starting to see the sun. In the sky, even though the sun isn't really moving, it's going to look like it's moving because the earth is starting to move towards the sun a little. Okay. So that's exactly what's happening. A just experienced sunrise, and B hasn't experienced sunrise yet. B is on the dark side, right? B is still experiencing nighttime. Now, also notice and that as B is experiencing daytime, is going into the darkness first, right? So not only did A experience sunrise first, A is also experiencing sunset first before B because as it's moving away from the sun in the sky of the earth, it will look like the sun is setting. So A is moving away from the darkness, it's setting, the sun is setting in that location, and B is just starting to experience sunrise, meaning it's coming from the darkness into the light. And that's why we're saying towards if a location is more towards the west, it's going to experience sunrise and sunset a little later than locations further towards the east side of the world, simply because the earth rotates from west to east or eastward. Whoops, let me forward that again. So, yep, and that's A. That's B. But what if I drew a new location C right here? C is farther towards the west side of the earth than B or A, right? So notice once again, since B is more towards the east side of the earth, it will experience sunrise first, but it will also experience sunset first as the earth rotates before C even experiences sunrise or sunset. And that's exactly what we're about to see. So as the earth rotates, C is just experienced sunrise, but B already experienced sunrise and the sun is already setting in location B. Okay. So That's why the story written in your note packet, sunrise and sunset occur in the east side of the Earth first, or locations that are closer to the east side of the Earth compared to other locations. So let's talk about Earth's rotation. Earth actually rotates at 15 degrees every hour. One full rotation, think about it, one whole rotation of the Earth or spinning is 360 degrees, right? And we said that one whole day is one full spin, and one full spin or one whole day happens in 24 hours. So if I want to know if the Earth rotates 360 degrees in 24 hours, how many degrees will the Earth rotate in 1 hour? And then if you do the math, 360 degrees by divided by 24 hours is 15 degrees per hour. But let me show you the globe, and I'm just showing you where the prime meridian is. That's the zero right here. And notice that the Earth is rotating eastward, right? This way. And every single hour, it's going to rotate by 15 degrees, as I'm showing you here. So here's another 15, and then one next hour, it's going to rotate another 15. The next hour is going to rotate a little more, 15 degrees, and another 15 degrees. And this is happening every hour until it's 24 hours, right? In 24 hours, the Earth will make a full rotation. And remember, it's moving eastward this way or counterclockwise. Whoops. So go ahead and write this down in your note packet. The Earth's rotation happens, a full rotation happens in 24 hours, and that means Earth rotates in 15 degrees every hour. All right. In the next video, we're going to talk about Earth's revolution.